ɛna ɛgye yɛ afei nations ɛtɔ so mmienu ɔmo so ɛtɔ so with 60 points pound out of lands ɛtɔ so mmiɛnsa 60 by a league near the head to head ɛna yɛde decide ɛno nti ɛna ma nations ɛnso ɛsan team from say Ayala ɛnso ɛho na kotoko ɛnso ɛtɔ so 9 with 58 ɛna Hasbrook ɛnso ɛwie 5th with the same 58 and also head to head kotoko ɛbɔ has enti ɛna ma ɔmo nso no ɛbɛsan ɔmo nti top 5 no Gold Stars Nations pound out of lands kotoko Hasbrook ɔmo na ɛwie ɛyɛ top 5 no ɛwɔ hɔ na Ghana sɛdeɛ nanim no Africa ne o 2 slot baako ɛkɔ Champions League na baako akɔbɔ ɛyɛ confederation no ɛyɛ deɛ ɔbɛgye MTN FA Cup no no ɛna ɛrɛpɛ Ghana ɛwɔ ɛyɛ the Confederations Cup so sisi a yɛkasa yi deɛ baabi ani Gold Stars ɔmo ɛna nyame yɛ adom the CAF Champions League ɔmo bɛrɛpɛ ɛnso ɛde ama ɛyɛ Ghana na nhyehyɛ mu no league no nyame yɛ adom a mimi nda edi anim ɛna ɔmo ne media ma bɛbɔ ɛyɛ coronation match ɛwɔ Dance Park baabi ani na finally the Ghana Football Association etimi a present trophy no league trophy no enso ɛde ɛma ɛyɛ baabi ani ɛyɛ Gold Stars a ɛno nso ɛne hyehyɛ mpanimfoɔ enso etimi ayɛ na league ni yɛbɔ wie a ɔsɛ yɛbɔ ɛyɛ 18 team league ɛwɔ Ghana ha yɛbɔ wie a ɛwɔ sɛmiɛnsa fim na mmiɛnsa nso from division 1 ɔmo nso ba bɛhyɛ mu na yɛbɔ league ni wie yɛ no mmiɛnsa na efim no enie Accra Lions ɔmo tɔ so 16th ɔmo de 35 points ɛkɔ relegation Sanso and Legon Cities nso enya 25 points ɔmo kɔ instructor crowd there you know enim start point ɔmo kasa league no ɔmo ntimi enso entuaso bi sabre no na ɔmo de 15 points ɛna ade continue miensa ɔmo free league nim ɛkɔ no ɛno no ɔmo ma bem sisi a yɛkasa nyame yadoma next season yɛbehu ɔmo in the Ghana Premier League no ɛyɛ Swedro All Blacks ɔmo aba after say ɔmo kɔɛ achepa so my memory is set me right. I think be 12-13 years. And now I'm assign at the Ababo at the Ghana Premier League and so it be Techiman 11 when it's so Abba and now Ho United. I'm any two teams me and Sa Yami Adama next season of the Ghana Premier League. No, you be home and so Uma and 7 and no. Now, baby, any Gold Stars Edge League and now any coach from Pomanson Edin Komo. Say at what point Edna I realize it say only the team Gold Stars so meet me at the Ghana Premier League, you know. I see you now.
My man, this week, maybe you better start league, you know. Now me I was looking at the top stuff, and I'm a but yesterday Abricia, and then your first game, second game, third game, and now you better stop. I think the third week can only about stop. Into free one, yeah. First, second, another third. So the first round NDA and first round NDA so I think that's the top. All those be feel fluke wicked. But the honor and that they believe say bet me I be in the league. And then fortunately for us, management about every kind the same thing I did I think say motivative team look at credit every team bet me I win the league. So that was the point. I decided to know we will also go for the title.
Enti baby any Gold Stars I'm coach your friend say I from Pomanson and now this I'm coming at the two a ala yen start in general assessment no minim say I feature na de ko ni be buru to ho ni abehwe from officiating coaching players na nkasa ball no boy but and I'm say general one no na league na nkasa in general say na usi hu no from day one e de bepem na no kwasi da ye wie ya ba bia ni Gold Stars ya kan no mo as the champions no
I want to deal with general way. I want to concentrate on baby any Gold Stars.
Okay.
Rich. The last 3 winners of your league, you know, are teams from the Western region.
Samatex,
and now to baby any Gold Stars. Out of the 3 clubs no more winning now. there seems to be a certain trend be Mediama any company team but the major sponsor is a mining company and it's a udru takwa ne important one rich the way a Mediama is situated no they run the club as if in possess a chrono mining input team though any attached to the company but the way they run the club as a community club no any the sponsorship a free mining no air core into club no it gives you some vibes no but some matters there you know
Timber company
yes a company and a company nim and a team and players no more any officials no more team ni nyina no and the company payroll so said you come more company or so me so near tia all the benefits ni be no sana players no officials na enjoy over the Ashanti gold mines now omo na eye baby ani na omo so the some matters there that is the company and some baby ani gold stars company ni team rich say you say be too scientific then at least you betting a case to say there's a certain trend be a air coso and it should give you say there's a reason why from Mediama to Samates to now baby any go start there should be a reason and see what number one reason rich football no rich uniska won't mean you is first and foremost because recruitment bills incentives be to play the league rich you need Lazara oh kwa we atambe na obeko mo koda hen enti by the time match never starting we players are they fresh and now my bread so which me ensure say your team no will always be competitive rich and you will seek and a better so ubo of yempa the kind of preparation and the team players no omoda training aduani omudi baby omoda how organized and how you as a team rich ring na esikasam so we are you say since you need start it you want to recruit to win the league to get the best players at your club rich esikasam that is the reason why and she players no more baby any go stars no rich these are players some traditional clubs any baby any mo they want them and I'll give you a classical example baby any goalkeeper friend Emmanuel Kobe rich go down about Fakano last 2 seasons no you ever start season way now or your hot cake and they were host of that no promo
18 clean sheet
yes
18
but the guy chose baby any go start street news say fala one minute you cry or say baby any na me pay simply because who are move from afar say they are one of the most organized things on the colleague place or only do come say oh bra I do buy me show you a ketian kem ubenya baby na kama ubedidi ubenya say she ran you can run number 2 because club a subsidiary of the big company in Inti rich I didn't friend corporate governance no omo the year adwuma we are kodi konkonza we are called fast structures nechi you can't do that because structures na the running company no any the principles now you the running company no it's the same principles and structures and you have body will be and you are creating football club no and if you can say akosiedu CEO akosiedu no CEO no and so I reporting ma the Ashanti Gold Mines board no nti BBA ni wa asesa you set targets you formulate policies near the CEO no to implement obi a wo chase dia you know who to report to say CEO ni pesca so oye we she say This is a well-structured club. And the concern is all. And then Chichino is all. And some club is rich. So I'm going to say you focus yes way and that we want to do with her. Because there are not so much distractions. Any power play on Chinese, they are able to come united and they go for what they want. Last season, Thomas Samatas LG League, you know, you could clearly see say this is a team from official to team no to board no to company no rich. This is where we want to go. Nobody and change politics album. And that is working for the company teams, you know. The chapter which is very, very important. And I'm saying this to Kotokone as a phone. Look, one major trainer, Omulusu, Elma these clubs, how organized their support base in the team. Rich, we can boldly say, because we did a research on the Ayala Stadium. Rich, one of the things we recognize, and even was a contention to the research that we did, and they said, Ubenya F4 penny 4 and clubs and penny 4 those areas so to say, Ayala, some go for master stadium, no, Chromo. Because Uba baby any dance parker, Uba Samra Boya, so Uba Bechimua, Uba Pandua, see a bobo every weekend, lay a home gamer, and I am out.
If you are Kumasi, I'm out for options.
You see? Rich, you know me and one of that no. Options is a bini baby any.
Ebia, so what they compare to Masia?
It's dear body, who could win.
Ebia, baby, I bet you and you
baby any baby a jenny.
Ebio.
And she said, Udia Steve, said, Diana was subscribing to our say, who competition with foreign leagues, you know, and the dear Steve was like, no baby any. Rich, you see, people have developed the culture of belongingness to their club. Kotoko and Haas are losing Sadia.
Yeah. No more Bobo, empty stadium.
They are losing Sadia. Oko baby and Rich, if you want an excuse not to attend baby and go start game, you will get one. So open reason I ain't here this game, you will get one. But the moment they make a Sunday way, you move home game, you know. Oh dear. Within a week, say ABI and time go commentaries. Remember Andy Mwaba. So Oko Odu baby so Oko commentary. Let's say Oko Anopa. You do over 11. The build up to the game. So on them insider. What is the behavior of a chrono towards the match day now more prepare for? And Rich, you Kimutanya. Kotokoni hasn't say. Now, only be serious here. You ever say only baby any home and away, move pre-league. So baby any home, they play at empty stadium. But so who go on home? You play at a full stadium. The capacity of the stadium, no, most of them are supporting the team, no. Rich, I type this out or Blasters, and that's my last words. Yes, you Blasters on magic cup and a check. Reason here say almost you. On minus soon and tight Blasters team next year. And that before we can win, we need a minus soon tight team next year. Rich. The reason why baby anymore winning trophies, no, to me, in my opinion, one of them is that a chrono woman, any almost supporters in soon, no, any the way they have attached to the club is helping the club. And it's a Kotokoni house. Almost supporters so much here. So, excuses, no money. I am a minty support to me send a first normal support. Among all the factors now, moving say, oh, and until that, yeah, support it to be Biamuno, and until the young stadium Biamuno. These people, and this man and you, they will continue to support their team and reach. Even football balls will help them to win the league because they have not given up on football. It's as simple as that.
Okay, yeah, but also insurance of 4.5 and then Obra at 200 Medino and Yasam Kitwakra, Oba Papa B, a driver Satanasi. Na